Ooh, I mean, I feel so good. It's sometimes hard to put words into how much it means getting the second place, but we are we are just everything just fall into place this weekend. So we got the second spot, and we not only are playing the semi-final against G2, but also going no matter what to Rotterdam, which is so huge for the team and myself. It's something that I personally have missed out on the last 2 years playing on a big stage. So man, I'm just so excited to the next 1 month or something to see how far we can go. Yeah, so I'm just so happy, man. So at first it was a little nerve-wracking, but also very exciting, because Origin obviously has a huge history behind it, from going from, I think, World semi-finals to getting relegated from the ULCS back then. So there was a lot of pressure on us to kind of lift up Origin again, but the team that was built, I was very happy with. We have a lot of good personalities that I know that will work well together. So I'm just enjoying the whole time together with them, and I think compared to some of the other teams I've been on prior, we have a lot of tools, not only as players but also from organization point of view, with how much infrastructure they put into us so we can perform. So I'm very happy to be part of Origin, and I'm just excited to see how far we can go. I mean, the new format definitely favors getting first or second. There's a huge advantage in this, but also I kind of like it because it makes it so that the regular season matters way more. So it's not just some snooze fest in the regular season where the teams play, but in the end it doesn't really matter that much. Now, getting first or second is super huge because you basically already go to the finals event in Rotterdam this time around. So I think the format is cool and all. I actually kind of like it more than the format we had before. So especially now that we get the second place, it's only a bonus for us. So. So I think for us, since we have I think 3 weeks now until we play, we will take I think 1 or 2 days off, just to clear our minds, and then get back into it, because we want to showcase that we can compete against any team in Europe, regardless of who we are facing. So we are here to win, and to be able to win, you need to prepare a lot. So we are not gonna slack off. We will grind a lot, and we will be ready for when we play against G2. So for example, compared to the other years, you had that advantage in that you would see the team you play against the week before, so you can prepare for them. But now both us and G2 have this long period where none of us really will know what we are practicing. So there will be a lot. It will be a lot of fun to just go into the series and see kind of how the teams are adapting. So yeah, a lot of preparation. Right now it's about who, maybe some team can find a strategy that is better than the other, and then if that happens, you have to adapt on the fly and stuff like this. So it will be exciting, and yeah, we will be ready, I think. Yeah, so I mean, G2 has been slumping a little bit the past couple of weeks, but it's also sometimes hard to keep the motivation up when you're playing regular season games and they already locked first place. So I don't really take too much into their poor showing the last couple of weeks. They're also playing with a substitute, so we are respecting G2 a lot, and I think when it matters, they will show up as well. But I believe a lot in the way we play the game and in Origin, and I think that we can beat them in a best of 5 series. We play a certain way and they play a certain way, and I think our style meshes pretty well against their style. So I'm just excited to see how the games are gonna go, and I think it will be a very close series, because both teams have advantages somewhere that they can play on. But it just depends on like preparation and who is ready on the day. That matters a lot. So I'm excited to play against them, but I think they should be afraid of playing against us. So I mean, Fnatic, yeah, they look strong. They're probably the team that has improved the most over the split, I think. So yeah, I mean, they look like a strong team, but I'm not really afraid of them in any way. I think when it comes to it, we are just as good as they are, so it will be a close series if we get to play them, and I would love to play against them, because I think, as they show right now, they're a team that can challenge us a lot in a best of series. So we will see. Right now our focus will be on G2, and then we will see who we're gonna face after that. Yeah. Yeah, obviously it's hard to prepare 100% for a team that you are not gonna see play for 3 weeks. But what we will probably do is just focus on ourselves, focus on what we think is good, and prepare that way around, and see how far that goes. We have a lot of experienced players on the team, so we will also be able to adapt well on the fly, and you just need to be ready with a lot of things for playoff games like this. So you can't really. Of course, it's hard to prepare for a team that you're not gonna see, but it's the same for them. So it goes both ways. I mean, yeah. So for us, I think the traveling is not that much of a struggle. We have been flying back and forth now for 8 weeks, and it's not a big thing. It's like you miss 2 hours of your day where you travel, and that's kind of it. So obviously, us now having a lot of time just in Copenhagen where we can use it to prepare will help us a lot. We can be more efficient with the things we do, but I don't think it really matters that much. I kind of actually dislike it that we have such a long break, because I just love competing. So it will be a little bit boring, I think, but it's the build up towards something great, and that great thing I'm excited for. Yeah, I mean, obviously we will get a lot of knowledge from seeing the quarterfinals, and see maybe some trends from the teams there that we can put into our play, or some things we can learn. So obviously, yeah, that's always nice, but I would also love to play in the quarterfinals and just play best of series, because best of series is something you don't get to practice that often. So it's always a good experience, especially as a new team like us, to play a lot of best of series, because every time you do it, you will learn something that will help you in the next best of series. So it goes both ways, but I think we will be fine, because we have a lot of experienced players that knows how best of series works. Yeah, so I mean, the past 3 years I lived here in Berlin, but now I live in Copenhagen. As a fellow Dane, I'm quite happy to live in Copenhagen. I love the city. We kind of have this, not a meme, but we have this say that everything in Copenhagen is just better. So all of the guys as well love to be in Copenhagen. The food is great. The weather is not so great. It kind of sucks, but it's alright. Like we enjoy our time there, and the city is nice. So and on top of this, we have so many people around us in the organization that lives in Copenhagen as well, that can help us. So I love it. So I have nothing bad to say about Copenhagen.